isn't the best thumbnail I've ever taken. I'm not the best with thumbnails. You know, you might notice that I haven't the most exciting thumbnails. My titles are very vague sometimes. There's a reason. I don't want to be famous anymore. Hence, that's my reason why my titles are very vague. It's never PMDB reviews WrestleMania. It's always like PMDB reviews Mania or PMD reviews S-Slam instead of PMDB reviews SummerSlam. I don't really want to be viral anymore. Hence the vague titles. Hence why my thumbnails can be like quite bland. It's deliberate. I enjoy the audience I do have. One person watching at the moment. Hello to you. This is Sunday Chill with PMDB. Hope you're all doing good. I was scheduled to come on here last night. I had been waiting for my laptop to crash. Yes, I've got to play games like that, wait for my laptop to crash so I know it won't crash when I'm live. But it didn't crash at all. So I didn't come live last night. But it crashed today, so I thought I'd jump on here. Hello Angel, Diva Dave. How are you two? Hashtag Team PMDB. How are you two young men up to? Hope you're both doing good. No plan again with this 5th live stream. Mine is the 10th 1010th PMDB video. My 5th live stream. Let's go for it. And I won't be deserting yous this time. I've already got a cup of tea. Won't be leaving for tea. And in case I get, depending on how long I stay on here, I've got drinks ready. So it's going to be all me, but no gaps, be no me leaving to put on the kettle. I am good. Was just about to record something for the video, but my family is watching TV in the room next to me, so I'll wait a little. You mean you were wanting to watch me, weren't you, Dave? You stopped recording so you could come and watch me live. That's the truth. The night out. No, I didn't have a good night out. What I should have done, Dave, was save my money and continued having fun with you, Kim, Elsie, everybody else who was in that chat Friday night. Yeah, you only get the truth from me. The truth and nothing but the truth. Are you guys having a chilled Sunday? Angel, I saw you were live earlier. How was church? Welcome here. Angel, I actually saw you on someone else's video. I think he was promoting YouTubers. I am a creator. And I saw you and Juice on it. And I was shocked to hear that you're like 28. You don't look it. You look way younger. I am doing pretty well. I just got home. I went to Sunday church service here in my area. I had a good time at church service. I meet. Oh, that's good. It's all about meeting new people. I haven't been to the church much in my lifetime, but when I've been there, they've been very welcome. They've been, very positive, and that's just what you need sometimes. Yes, I saw that. You were it was good to see everybody supporting each other. Is there a lot of Christians where you live? I guess there is, but there's not much loud and proud Christians, if you will. You don't really hear people going on about their faith, really. I think they're much more reserved over here. There's a group I went to sometimes, and they're, louder, if you will. But I I think a lot of Christians here are quite reserved about their faith. As I said, I didn't believe in anything for years, most of my life. Shouldn't have worn this fleece, now I'm hot. The weather here is still very bipolar, this weather. Snowing 1 minute, sun's out the next. Well, thanks for joining me. We've got a third person in. Don't know if that's just me. If we got a fourth person in, we can party, guys. But yes, the night out was rubbish. I probably would have moaned about it a bit more yesterday if I came on. Never go out yourself. I've lost my train of thought. What was I asking? I can't even remember what I was asking. I think me and Dave were talking about if there were many Christians where I lived, but I think there is, but you can't really tell sometimes because a lot of them seem to be reserved and don't really talk about faith. So there could be lots of Christians around me, but you wouldn't really know. I asked Paul, thought you might be around the same place. I think Angel is from America. I'm not sure where you are, Angel, but I'm guessing you're from America. Thanks for popping in, guys. Much appreciated. I'll stay on here maybe an hour tops. I think an hour's more than enough. Be great to see more people coming in. We can have a wee party. And totally be DJ PMDB if there weren't so many copyright issues with music. I'd totally have on music and I would ask for your requests and I'd put on some music and we'd all have a good time. No money being spent. No problem, might leave soon, Fo. They just left the living room, so I walked in there and turned the TV off. Save your electricity, Dave. No problem. Come and go as you please. I'm just happy that you popped in, Dave. Have you had a good weekend? Apart from going to church, Angel, what have you been up to this weekend? What was Dave up to last night? I don't think I saw you in any of the live streams last night, Dave. Yeah, they never do it themselves. Not till they're all asleep, at least. I never really watch the TV now, as I've mentioned in previous streams. I watch Emmerdale with my mum. That's like our bond. And I wasn't going to mention football today, but I watch Rangers when they're on TV. But what I will say about the football games today, absolute fix. Enough said. Oh, so you were. Again, Dave. I forgot Juice came on and done his sign game later on. It's good to see Juice live. Not sure if he's busy today. Maybe he'll pop in later on too. No ice cream for my mum. I'm going to be controversial here. I hate ice cream. I really do. It's messy. It's cold. Makes my teeth shiver. Much prefer jelly if I'm going to have a dessert. But usually I'm fine with just a main meal. I don't need a lot to eat, really. I know there's a lot of ice cream fans out there. It's far too cold for me and too messy. It gets too messy. I don't like mess. I like being organized and tidy. They are too cold. It's like torture eating it. You go wait until it's warm and then it doesn't taste that great when it's warm. How is the stream doing anyway? Is it lagging? Is it buffering? Do I look beautiful? You know, the Facebook live stream picks up way too many imperfections. Out the window with the ice cream. So I don't like looking at myself on a Facebook. I was going to say Facebook live stream, but YouTube camera doesn't seem to pick up much imperfections, but Facebook shows you all your imperfections. Couldn't find my Italian hat today. This hat I got from my friend Jonathan, JC. I would wear it for a change. I wish I could put on my red hat, but I don't feel comfortable wearing my Make America Great Again hat. And it's live and anybody can join in. I don't want this to turn into a debate. I don't like watching videos or live streams on Facebook. So yeah. The only videos I really post on Facebook are old videos of mine I like storing on another platform. That's one of the reasons I joined BitChute. If you're new here, you can find all my latest non-live videos on BitChute. And I recommend other YouTubers joining that site. What it does is pretty neat. If you upload a non-live video, it automatically uploads that video to BitChute without you doing a thing. You just type in your YouTube code in the settings, and it uploads your new installments for you. I thought I was going to have to do the uploading twice, but it does it for you. It doesn't do it for your live videos for some reason, but my live videos are just exclusive to YouTube for now. No, if I'm going to watch videos, Dave, other than my own videos, I'm going to watch them on YouTube. I do agree with you about Facebook. Everything seems to be like a mess on Facebook. But I thought Juice, it's a good idea to have like a game or theme to do when you come into a live stream, have a backup. Because sometimes not many people come in and, you know, I can banter off folk when they're here, but when there's nobody here, you need a backup. And I was considering doing karaoke with PMDB. I was hopeless at that game. You mentioned, is there any signs out there that can translate? You know, anybody can understand. And I was a bit rude. I said I typed in the middle finger, translates pretty well. I was a bit rude in the chat. I'll behave better today, I'm sure. Yeah. Swore quite a lot on YouTube. Flipped off on YouTube too. Middle finger. Some people really earn it. But my hero was Stone Cold Steve Austin growing up, and he flipped the bird. Hell yeah, all this. So of course, I'm going to swear later on in life. So, Dave, did you say what you're up to today? Are you up to? Oh, you were about to make a video. That's right. I just remembered. What video were you about to make? And Dave, do you ever go live? I don't think I've ever saw you go live. It is nerve-wracking. You always get butterflies when you do. And did you get slapped for that, Dave? I don't suppose you got a date after that. I would have probably got slapped for that if I flipped a girl off in a bar somewhere. They'd probably got a drink poured over me, probably got thrown out. I was back in the school days, was it? Maybe she thought that you were saying she was number one. 15 minutes in, and it's just me and you, Dave, me and you, one on one. Ask anything. I'll answer most questions. I don't think I have the audience for, neither do I, Dave. I've got the audience of one, which is you at the moment. I do this because I've done everything on YouTube, 1,000 videos, which were all on live. And the live videos were the only set of videos that I had not done on YouTube that I wanted to do. I'm never going to blooming do unboxing videos. I find them dire. I mean, seriously, I couldn't think of anything more boring than me sitting unboxing DVDs and showing people what's inside them. To me, that is dire videos. For Your Eyes Only is the next Bond film I'm going to watch. So yeah, live stream was the only video I have not done that I wanted to do, and I did it. This is my 5th live stream. I feel more comfortable than I did in the first one. But as I say, you still get butterflies before you go live. And also, you got to be fair because YouTube does record you when you don't expect it. So I'm always making sure there's nothing on my face. I'm not try not to swear like I say on here when I'm live. So just advice, YouTube, I think records you automatically when you click onto the live camera video before you actually click the live button, just to warn you. I think, Dave, if you did fancy going live, I think you'd be great at it. I was going to say I find unboxing videos very lazy too, but then again, so is live streams. If we're all honest, are very lazy too. I don't have to do much, do I? I just have to come on live and banter off people who come into the chat. I can even get nervous just recording voiceover, like I can work on it, but as soon as yeah, I get that, Dave. I don't get as nervous as I used to get, but I can understand that because even if there's nobody watching you while you record it, there's the potential that a whole audience can be watching later on, and that could be a nerve-wracking thought. 2 people watching now. 3. Be feeling surrounded soon. Oh, 2. Back to 2. Keep scaring people away. Maybe it's the hat. But yeah, I mean, live streams are lazy, let's be honest. At least with me, I'm never asking folk for money on here. This is a hobby. Hello! Yes, just for you, Kim. Well, just for me as well. I'm getting hot, so I'm starting to regret wearing my fleece for this specific live video. Welcome, Kim. I'm just bantering off back and forth off each other. It's the 3 of us again. How is Kim doing? It is warm. The weather's very unpredictable as usual. And it's all of a sudden warm. Were you up late? I was originally, like I said to you, Kim, I was going to go live last night. I was waiting for my laptop to crash, but it didn't crash. and I was going to come on after it did crash because I don't want it crashing when I'm live. But it never crashed, so I never came on. Never chanced it. I'm just going through my script. It is good enough. Then I'll leave and start recording. Good luck, Dave, with the new video. I might have messed it. I love Kim's accent. I've always liked the Glaswegian accent. Yes, so it'll be just me and you, Kim, here live on YouTube. Raw. So, Kim, what have you been up to today? Yes, I might have missed your comment, Dave, but what are you doing in the video? What's the plan? Well, I understand, is it for your Danish channel? Have you any ideas yet for your English channel? No, how did the Last of Us stream go, Kim? How did the game go? Did you complete it? Were you winning? Now, like I say, this laptop is, I'm spitting now. Anything can happen live. I remember I was recording one video, it's talking about Rangers or something, and there was a massive slobber came out of my mouth, and that got cut, never to be seen on YouTube when I was recording it. But I mean, like I say, anything can happen live, and if that happened live, there's nothing I can do about it. But I remember recording that Pacific video, and as soon as I seen it back, there's no way that's going on YouTube, and I quickly got cut out that Pacific video I was talking about. Oh, it's the one for my English channel. Ooh, I'm just talking about 13 Reasons Why. And what is 13 Reasons Why? What's all that about? Talking about where the first season ended. Oh, it's a show. I'll watch, Dave. I'll watch. I don't know what this show is about, but I'll watch. Is it on a Netflix or something, this show? Is it an American show? I've never heard of it. It's really hot. Getting. So yes, anything can happen live. The laptop can crash. Or something can happen and I may have to turn off the stream at any time, so it's unpredictable. I'm going to stay on for, going to aim for an hour. Netflix, I'm still a Netflix virgin. I've never used it. I get all my cat videos I need on YouTube to watch. Yeah, it is. I feel a lot like making a video for each character. It must be really good then if you're going to make a video for each character. Dave, you seem like type of person that's a perfectionist when you come to making videos. Like I can imagine you taking a lot of time in these videos and making sure everything's right and up to your standards. That's why I imagine how you go about making videos. I'm going to make videos on how I met your mother in the future. I didn't know you had met my mother. Yeah, true. I'd love that. Yeah, each character has a real role in it. Well, so what is 13 Reasons Why all about is, I guess you'll be explaining what it's all about in your upcoming video. I'll be streaming for about an hour, then I'll go away. This perhaps might be my last video live stream for a while. This is my 1010th. See how things go. I was pushing towards the 1000 milestone video because my OCD didn't want to stop on a 900 something video. A girl who gets bullied commits. All I'm saying, don't want to spoil Dave's video. I'm probably never going to watch this season, so it's okay to give me spoilers. So what are you up to just now, Kim? Sounds like a very raw season. Was dealing with stuff like that, serious stuff like that, you know. I was saying to Dave and Angel earlier on, I won't be deserting you to go and make tea. So I have my tea, my headache up, and just in case I get more thirsty, ready and to cool me down, Iron Brew can. Oh, well, it sounds such a. I'm not sure of that season. I think it sounds a bit too real for my liking, a bit too raw real. I like when I'm watching stuff on TV or YouTube. I like escaping real life. I like watching silly stuff. But you two seem to be very high on it. So it sounds like a good show. Did you get up to much yesterday, Kim? Have you had a good weekend? I can imagine it being relatable. But like I say, I like just escaping from real life sometimes. Like if feel like I am happy, I don't want to watch depression stuff because I feel like I've done all that in life. I don't want to any more depressing moments, even though I will have and had a dark day yesterday, and life will still have its down periods. When I get a chance to be in a happy place, I jump right in it. Well, maybe some people can react to the show differently to others. Like I say, I can't really comment on the show because I haven't watched it. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, but I even watch a lot of YouTube videos, even though I do prefer to watch YouTube, but sometimes I concentrate on my own stuff far too much. We're having a group hug again. So you're writing hugs there. Team PMDB. Still not good at multitasking. Group hug. I want people to come in here and enjoy themselves. Hence why I haven't got any political hats on. I don't want to debate politics on here. I even want to talk about football on here. That's why everybody come in here, have a good banter, like we're all out in a pub somewhere. And like I said, if we didn't have copyright issues with music on YouTube, I'd quite happily be DJ PMDB and I'd take your requests and we could have a blooming party here. If you could do that on YouTube, I'd never bother going out wasting my money in places that just seem to take my money and don't really care about me. Yeah, group hug, Dave. Yes. We're all snuggling now. Team PMDB. Is everybody comfy now? Thank you. Appreciate that. It's nice. Makes a change. I don't feel looking at my battery here. I don't think I'll have to move, so I think we'll be fine. I thought it was looking a bit low, but I don't think I need to stretch over to put the switch on. And I've never met you guys, but I get much more warmth from you two than I do some of the people in Aberdeen that I actually see when I'm out. Don't get much warmth or anything from them. So yes, Dave, you mentioned how I'm going to say an English word in the video, and I just find too funny. Laughed every time they said it in the show. Okay. Hmm. I need new friends for Christmas. Friends, people are very self-centered people. Like me, for example, like I've helped my friends through a lot. A couple of friends are not in my life. But when it comes for them to help me when I'm feeling very low, nowhere to be seen. There was an individual, I won't say names, but there was an individual, and she just stopped speaking to me altogether. And I saw a mutual person we know. I wouldn't say friend because this mutual person speaks to me 1 week and cheers and ignores me the next. So I can't really be bothered with her either. But she came up to me and she was like, "Oh, such and such is asking for you," and I kind of was like, "Well, if such and such really cared, she would ask about me herself." You know, takes a couple of sets. I don't care how busy you are. I had a full-time job, was out every single night of the week one time, did this, and still had time for to message people. So don't give me "I'm too busy" rubbish. I get annoyed when people say they're too. It takes 2 seconds to say "Hi, how are you" in a text message. Don't care about you anymore is what people really mean. I feel like some people just aren't smart enough to talk with me about the kind of or to play dumb, Dave. I think a lot of people play dumb to hide their true feelings. I'm trying not to. I just, try and come in here happy, but then I remember some things, and well, you said it, Dave. I do feel like people play dumb and really deep down just don't don't give a crap, really, unless it benefits them. But I was like, when this mutual, I'm going to call her Two Fish, is extremely two fish. She speaks to me some weeks and cheers and not the next. And she'll come up and say, "Oh, such and such asking for you." And I'm like, I probably got too annoyed with it at the time, but it's like, if such and such really cared about me, she would have messaged me. Hate all this fakeness asking how you are when to someone else. I mean, seriously? And thanks, Kim. I get a lot of things off my chest on here. Been told you're like what, Kim? Also, I have a friend that I like share silly things with, songs, videos, and such, rap or just something random, but often he ignores it. Oh, that's nice. I think we all need new friends. At least we've got each other. It'd be time for another group hug. I'm gonna look more into karaoke, see what the copyright right things are on those type of videos. Even though I'm a dreadful singer and I know I'm a dreadful singer, I think it could be fun. Maybe if I got hangouts on the go, people could come in and we could sing songs people request or pick our own songs. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. I probably won't bother you, folk, because I don't like bothering people when I'm down. I feel like I'm bothering folk. Haha, yeah. This is what I decided a year ago to learn to have enough in myself, help and love myself, and not need others. Yeah, Dave, that really is. You've got it spot on there. You really do, because people let you down in life. They really do. You feel like once you're in your 20s that people are all adults and are going to be there for you. That's not how it works at all. They probably were there more for you when they weren't adults. Yep, Kim and I were saying the same thing. We've had worse problems growing up. It's true. You'd think when we're in our 20s that it wouldn't be like that. People could be like that, Dave, but I honestly do think people do use folk in life where it is to go out, or if specifically if that person has money, they'll go out with them. As soon as that person hasn't got money, those friends disappear. You may have noticed that in life. If you're on a roll with work or and money at a time, you can attract a lot of friends. I was never in the best of jobs, but I had a pretty well paid job when I was in accounts one time, and I had a lot of friends, and I was the fool who used to buy them all drink. Never hear from these friends now. Isn't that funny? As I said at the start of the video, I don't know if you caught this, Dave, earlier on. I was talking about why my video titles are very vague, why my thumbnails are bland. There's a reason. I don't want to be famous anymore. So my titles and thumbnails are deliberately bland. But the one bonus, if I did become famous, it'd be like just a big victory to those who say, um, I'd achieved nothing on here. Not that it should be about that, but I'd be smiling from year to year if I did go viral. Even though I don't want to be famous anymore. Okay, what I feel like is broke toy. I found these artist pics on Facebook. Mental health. I've always said I'm broken toy, and then saw a pic that is a person amongst other. I understand that, Kim. I think sometimes in life we're all a bit broke. We're all a bit torn. Um, Mental health, sometimes people will speak about mental health like I do, and so people know you've got mental health issues. But sometimes there can be other people worse off or just as bad as you who never mention they've got mental health issues, and you'll be surprised who is suffering as well. Some people don't like talking about their issues. I wish I was like that myself sometimes, but I feel like if I do talk about my issues, it does help others and also helps me. I think chatting, getting out of my system, talking about things is important. So, Dave, is this video going to be debuting on YouTube tonight? What would be good about a karaoke live stream? I think we'd all have a good time, we'd all laugh, we'd all be happy. I see, you're keeping us waiting, Dave. I'm going to watch it. I won't understand a word apart from one English word that you're going to mention. But I'll give it a watch. Yes. Maybe I'll dance as well, Kim. Just why not? Yeah, I think next time I come on live, I always rely on people to come in and chat. We have a good banter. Me, you, Kim, and Dave, I feel. But I think I'm going to have a backup theme next time I come in here. But I was just feeling a bit lonely. I had a dark day yesterday when I come in here and chat early. See you guys, not really about the video, just as you know, as though we're all sitting somewhere in a park or a pub or wherever. We're all chatting to each other. That's what this is all about, really. Just like if we were talking in person. So are you two subscribed to each other on here? I assume so. I think Dave mentioned saying something about your accent. I like the Glaswegian accent. It's always been a turn on for me. I just love listening to Glaswegians. I don't like my own accent. When I first came onto YouTube, like I tried to deliberately try to change my accent because I hated the sound of my accent on video. Cheers, guys. Usually have a vodka and iron brew, but I'm going to be sober for this video. Cheers. I choose to live so that I could help others out. So I mean it by the heart whenever I say, well, that's, yeah, you do seem very genuine, Dave. You laughing at my face? Someone laughing at my face? I've even showered today. What a minker, eh? There's just I was in bed most of the day. I had a dark day yesterday. I can be bothered. Going into town didn't help things on my own, which is always a mistake, especially when the clientele's changed. I don't know many people out and about. I'll hit it again. Oops. No, I haven't had a shower yet. No, I didn't see the purpose in having one because I've nothing really to do. But you should have a shower every day, I think. Some days I just couldn't be bothered today. I wasn't in a good mood. Thank you that you're talking to me. If you could smell me through YouTube, perhaps I would have had a shower. But you can't smell me, so we're good. You shouldn't get copyright strikes, Dave, but you know what they're like. They can accidentally strike down your video. All my stuff is original. I don't even use pictures, just even if we are allowed to, the fair use and all that. But the only thing that's not mine that's been in videos was music in the background or music for an intro, but I never ever used music now. So everything from 2012 is all original, and things without music were all my mug, all my creation, and I'm going to stick to that. Yeah, there's a lot of people, when you do film reviews or whatever, talking about a TV show, you are allowed to use clips, but I've still seen those videos being taken down. Depends how negative you are on the product. If you're too honest, look out. But I mean, in an ideal YouTube world, you should be able to use clips as long as you're, doing it, making it your own. I mean, obviously, if you upload a whole film that's not yours, then that's wrong, morally wrong too. But if you're using clips to make your own video and to talk about something, reviewing something, I think it should be all go in an ideal YouTube world. You got a copyright strike for you and your friend laughing. I mean, what can I say? They need real people watching these videos, I think. But YouTube is messed up. I think we're all used to that by now. Puts me off. Um, Good. So they removed the copyright strikes, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, three strikes and you're out. I mean, that's a bit harsh. I don't think anybody deserves to have their whole channel removed. There's a reason why I joined BitChute. I back up everything anyways, offline. But, you know, I feel a bit safer being on BitChute now. I think the three strikes and you're out policy is not fair. I don't think someone should have their whole channel deleted. There's a lot of YouTubers I enjoyed had their whole channel deleted, and it's not right. But it's very off-putting. It's like why am I bothering on YouTube? They can strike me down for no reason at all. It could be uploading innocent cat videos and I could accidentally be taken down, you know. And it's far too politically correct. I'm scared to say or do anything on YouTube. So it's instead of being creative, us being creating and making entertaining videos that make people laugh or making raw, real videos that will help others. Instead, we're focusing on being politically correct, or we're too scared to upload anything because it's going to get taken down anyways. It's a horrible atmosphere they've turned YouTube into. Oh God, no, no, don't, Dave. I don't mind, and I'm not making money. But I mean, it's fairly obvious if you don't fit in with the right agenda anywhere in the world. See, I'm not like I really don't care if I never ever get money for this. But I did say if ever it became viral, merch would be fun. If people wanted to buy my merch, they could. You'll never see adverts on here. You never see me promoting anything on here. You never see me asking folk for money. Because to me, it puts me off when I go into a live stream and they're asking you for donations and for better equipment. Work for it. If I need new equipment, I only get new equipment when I'm working. So it puts me off when I'm in the live stream and they're asking for money. I leave that live stream and then I unsub them because they've put me off watching. But I know a lot of people do it. They ask for money on here. But to me, this will never, ever, ever be a job. Even some of my favorite YouTubers, they will ask for money. $50 minutes on here. Might go an hour and a half. We'll see. I'm chilling. I'm chilled. Enjoy speaking to you too. I just enjoy company. I'm a bit lonely at the moment, so I'm going to stay on here for maybe half an hour longer. Are you two enjoying yourselves? In fact, I am going to desert you for a second. I need a tissue. Sorry, guys. I'm fine. No, I can have my dark days, Kim. I am human. I had a dark day yesterday. I do come here. I was quite happy when I came on. I think it's also important to talk about things too. Because sometimes if you don't talk about things, you can snap sometimes. The folk, don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay on here. Another half an hour. Are you two enjoying the stream? I hope you are. Yeah. Let's ban talking about YouTube's restrictions. Because there's nothing we can do about it. It really is there. I just wish it was if you actually did something wrong on here, then fair enough. Take that video down. But if you haven't done anything wrong and people get their channels removed, I don't think it's fair. That's why I insist on everyone backing up everything they do. I do. Got everything, pictures, videos of mine that are on social media, all backed up. I'm on BitChute also as another safety net. I recommend you using BitChute. It's an up-and-coming media platform. But like I say, it's got this neat technology where you put in your YouTube code and it uploads all your latest videos with the exception of the live videos. Well, it's like there's 149. I thought I was going to have to do double duty when I joined that site. Uploading it once is enough. I know, yeah. That's why I don't want to become, another reason why I don't want to become too viral. Because there's the cons with that too. I've always felt like I've stuck within the guidelines on YouTube. Um, but like I say, any of us can be taken down at any time, and there's not much we can do. But moving on, let's because like we can complain all night long about it, but unless we're in a position of power, we can't really do anything about it. If it was like a PewDiePie of that status, I'd maybe complain more about it, try and push to no, you're not stealing my hat or fleece. Try and push things to be better here, but I'm not a PewDiePie. I'm not in a position of power that magnitude. I don't hate PewDiePie. I think I don't watch a lot of him, but I know he's a big guy on here, big popular guy in here. Rather, he's probably maybe he's tall too. I don't know. I've watched a few of his videos, a handful of videos, and he's pretty damn entertaining. I can see why he and that's also two less than the last time I checked, Dave. I had 308 yesterday, so I've already scared two people away. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Woo! Can't do a proper woo. My voice broke there. It's going to do a Ric Flair woo. Ooh, nice. 2 seconds, guys. Switching on my adapter there, in case you wondered what I was doing. What do you mean by that, Kim? I shouldn't have not worn fleecy today, Phil, because it's getting hot. Even though it's a nice comfort. Oh, I see. Yes. My voice is a bit broken. Maybe I've been doing too many live streams lately. Ooh. Unless they're all from Denmark, of course, Dave. Yeah, I've definitely got an influx of subscribers since watching Juice My Randomness live, commenting in the Nut House with Debbie and Tracy. People from my chats like Kim, the Chelsea sub you. Smashbox, I can relate to Smashbox. She's great at talking about mental health issues. I can really relate to her. So you're saying, Kim, you got some subs from entering these my chats, is that right? Well, I don't understand the word you're saying, Dave, but I've stuck around, and I'm going to watch that video you upload tomorrow. Yeah, I can totally relate to Smashbox. Ah, I see. Tracy's a very nice person. I've not known Tracy long. I've not known Diva Dave long. I've not known you, Kim, long, but I can say that Tracy is a very nice person. No, that's her YouTube name, Smashbox. I don't know where she got her YouTube name from. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? We haven't known each other that long, but I feel like we've known each other a long time. It's a nice feeling. I think we can all relate to each other, so there's that. Are you enjoying the stream? Will I stay on another half an hour? I'll let the audience decide. I'm getting too comfy. I'm getting far too comfy. Well, I mean, Juice seems to really like you on here, Dave, and I trust his judgment on people because he's a good person himself. We've got a third person watching. Hello. Do join in the chat. Is it you, Richard? No. I just I respect Juice's judgment. And when I started speaking to you in his chat, he seemed I got a good vibe from you, anyways. Now, if I do go a live stream again, perhaps I'll take a hiatus after this and return the next day. If I do go live again, I'm going to have some sort of theme. Is there anything you would like me to chat about, banter you with you guys? Do you still enjoy my live streams? Let me know. I personally enjoy chatting with you guys. You know, my laptop is making noises, so if things end abruptly, you'll know why. My target is to stay on for an hour 30 minutes. Longest video was an hour 40 minutes, but I think that's a bit too much. Yeah, I could. I started playing my older games again. After I got my demons in check, I started playing my old games again. And I could potentially start talking about some of the older games again. I do enjoy playing the games I have. Nope. I'll never, ever get into the new ones. That ship has sailed past that part. Life has passed me by. New games, I have no interest in them. None. And they probably are good, but no, too much story. Yeah, it's a stress release playing the old games for me. Do you remember when you used to be able to buy a game? It was all in the game. And you didn't need to download anything else. They didn't charge you for an extra level here or an additional character. It was just all in the game. When you bought it, it was all in. Now there's download this, download that. Put me right off. They make enough money as it is. They don't need any extra money for these downloadable content. Once you buy a game, there's for your eyes only again, but once you buy a game, say this is a game, it should be all in here. But Kim, I just feel like you should even need to download it. It should be all in the game. It's so annoying. And I kind of preferred when people came round to your house to play multiplayer. I've still on. No, it's nothing to do with being an old man. It's ridiculous that these days you can't just buy a game. It's not all in the game. I find that much better than having to download this, download that. It personally put me off keeping up with games. Can't be bothered with that. Nothing to do with being an old man, just Even if you was a teenager, I would, what a grind, download this, download that. No, I just want to buy the game and play it. I don't want to be downloading stuff later on. Complete the game and move on to the next. But maybe one day I'll be into the new games, but I really can't see it. That ship has sailed, I think. Perhaps if I didn't have so many mental health issues in the past, it would have been a gamer geek too. But it was just not meant to be. Would have saved more money if I was a gaming geek, because I would have just bought a game and played it for months or weeks. And I don't quite get that, Dave. Would you say come out to her dad if it's like coming out as gay? Huh? Yeah. We're not sure what you mean, Dave. What are you talking about? Explain yourself, young man. Suppose it's the same as a guy coming out to their parents would be the same, I guess. I would just say come out as gay, yeah. Don't know how else you would say it, Dave. I hope you're all comfortable and enjoying this chat we're having. But yes, I think it'd be a good idea talking about the old games. Kim, when I've played them a bit more, could talk about them. Could maybe do a live stream playing a game or something like that, like you do. Could position the laptop, turn it around, and I could be playing a game while chatting to you two. That could be fun. But then I get a bit nervous with all, music background in the game. Maybe I put the game on mute or something and just maybe play like a basic game. I don't think there's anything wrong with being obsessed with games. I know people a lot older than yourself that are still love their games. Nothing wrong with that. One my favorite YouTuber on here is the Angry Video Game Nerd. Now he does put it on for his shows, but I love the nerd. I think he's to me he's the best YouTuber on here by a mile. Even long before I joined YouTube, I was aware of him. And he reviews old games. I think he does new games sometimes. Why's Dave got the sad face? Wonder who's been popping in and out. Is that you, Richard? Are you shy, Richard? I think we're both getting confused there. I can be easily confused sometimes, Dave. Dave, are you going to? Do you know if anybody's going live tonight? Are you going to be joining in any live streams later on? If they do, we have clue now at least. And let's just help each other out. Maybe another group hug is needed. I understand that, Dave. I don't like being distracted either when I'm focusing on something, whether it's a video or something else. Have you got any upcoming videos, Kim? Are you going live again tonight? Is everybody having a good Sunday? I was in my bed most of Sunday. Kind of glad I was with today's football results. Total fix. I'm used to predetermined wrestling matches, but I feel like today's Aberdeen v Celtic game was predetermined too. Load of rubbish. Celtic totally lied down for Aberdeen. But then again, my team, we conceded 5 goals. Scored 5, but still conceded 5 goals. The joy. So I'm kind of glad I was sleeping today. Missed all that fun football action. Is it warm where you are, Kim? Is it a hot day? It's actually quite warm here. Should be out for a walk. I'd probably do a live stream if I had a fancy phone. I've not got a fancy phone at the moment, but this basic phone it phones people, I guess. That's one good thing. But I should have a new job soon, and I will probably invest in a new smartphone, and perhaps I'll do live streams when I'm outside and stuff. I can't really take the laptop with me. The Wi-Fi doesn't stretch that far. But I think I would quite enjoy doing a live stream when I'm outside walking about. Ooh, we have one person. Who's the one person still watching? Who is still here? Dave, you still here? Oh, it's just me and you, Dave, again. Just me and you. What we're going to do. I don't know where everybody is today. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe she did. Oh, it's okay. YouTube's lying then. Yous are both still here. So Kim never crashed. She's still here. But yeah, I thought there'd maybe be more people in. I think the best live stream, or the live stream I enjoyed the most, was probably the one I did on Friday night. Or seemed to be everybody seemed to come in, you know, and the one with Tuesday was pretty good as well. That's might be my 2 favorite ones so far. At least I haven't had a live stream yet where nobody's came in. Yeah, it's hard to predict when is the best time to come on. Is there any? Do I have competition, Dave? Is anybody else live at the moment you can see that are in our circles, if you will? Have you? I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, even though it's just been the 3 of us. Really, let me know if you've enjoyed. Let me know if I should continue these live streams. Let me know what you'd like to see in my non-live videos. This is the 1010th PMDB video overall. The final PMDB video, of course. It would not be the final PMDB video. I wish it was. But I need this. I need distractions. I see Dave. If you're, I'm just going to ask you again, Dave. Is anybody else? No, I'm only kidding. Or what? Or what? I don't get that, Kim. Paul, you're busy, so you get that now. What? I'm not busy. I'm doing nothing. I'm just chatting to you guys. Reading what you guys are saying. Are you live too at the moment? When I go live, I haven't got anything else up but the live chat, the video of me, obviously, to see if it's working okay. Not anything else. I can't see who else is online, who else is live, or any of the other social media apps at the moment. I just see what's going on here. But like me and Dave say, it's well, maybe just me. It says it. It is hard to predict when is the best time to go live. And sometimes when you want to go live, like I wanted to go live last night, but I couldn't. So it got postponed till today. And I go live today. So yes, I think it is an important to have a theme, just in case not many come in. When it comes to uploading videos, Dave, I just hope for the best. Really, I try not to overthink it too much. When's the best time? When Americans are going to be online? When my own country is going to be online at the best of times? You know, to upload things. And I just upload the video whenever I can and hope for the best. Maybe it's because of what I'm wearing, Kim. Yeah, I can see that train of thought too, Dave. Or home from work. Some people, some of your subs will be at work, can't watch your videos then. Some of your older subs. My laptop's dodgy, so I upload the non-live videos when I can. But I can understand having a train of thought of thinking when people are going to be at their home to watch these videos. I totally understand that. 11 minutes left of this stream, then I'm going to call it a day. I don't think I'll be on again later. Maybe I'll never be back to YouTube again. Maybe. Maybe create another dramatic finale again. I couldn't do the same one for 1001 because I could do the dramatic finale saying bye YouTube, cheerio. But then I'd have to come back on my chair and switch off the end stream, so it wouldn't have quite the same effect as the 1001 video would have. But there may be a break, a slight break. I'm just, I love making videos, but I'm just totally burnt out with social media at the moment. I sign in some apps, and I just get, when I'm feeling down, I just get even more depressed seeing others that are having a great time and never bother asking how I'm doing. I just get annoyed by it all. It's always seemed to do more for others than folk do for me. I could like there could be a way where I could maybe do it, and having another person in my room would help. That's okay, okay. I'm just even when people do know you're at a low place, some people in my life they still, don't seem to care. Perhaps if JC returned to my videos, I could walk out and he could come in and end the stream for me. Dun dun dun. Ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. None of you two probably would have noticed that go ninja reference at all. You're far too young. And the thing is, all of us might have always got stuff going on. It's just part of our lives, unfortunately. Yeah. Nope. Nothing to do with Rocky. Ninja. Do you even know who Vanilla Ice is? Does any of you know who Vanilla Ice is? He was a rapper, American rapper, one hit wonder, some people said. You know what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of Ooze, in particular. There was a scene where he was rapping and it was go ninja, go ninja, go. It wasn't a very good film, Phil. But my childhood, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were huge. Like, everybody loved the Turtles. I went to see the latest Turtle films in the cinema. They are horrendous. Oops, oopsie. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, they were like I was young. I was about 3, 5 when they were at their peak. The Turtles. They were. I could watch their old cartoon again. It's so comfy, so clever. Looking back, some of their one-liners. But I watched the new Turtles films. What a mess! CGI mess. Just no heart to those films whatsoever. Only dollar signs. Blame Paul. Blame me, Dave. Raphael. My favorite was always Leonardo because wore the blue bandana, and that was my favorite color. He was the leader. It's only 6 minutes left of this specific live stream. See, that's the stress of, you're so scared in case you're going to pick up any noise whatsoever. People are so focused on being safe from copyright. I liked Raphael too. He's always my second favorite. They were cute, the turtles. Splinter. Actually, I always liked Shredder the best. I always sided with the villains. Remember in the original movie, he destroyed the turtles in the original movie. I was like, yeah, come on, Shredder. Showed him how it's done. Oh, me. The only good Turtles film, the original. Let's see, I've got it actually. Oh, it's behind me. What a silly fool. I thought it was underneath. Hello, Mikey Mike. One, this right here, can't really see it clearly, is the only good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie worth watching. It's great. Still got all my old VHS collection. Casey Jones. But yeah, that was my favorite Turtles film as a youngster. How's it going, Mikey Mike? I was going to finish soon, but I might stick around, see who else comes in. 4 people watching now. It might be a case of when I'm about to leave, people will start coming in. How's your day been going, Mike? Is the cat behaving today? Oh, good to hear, Mike. Thanks for coming in. I haven't set any moderators yet. Maybe I should. I know you and Tracy mentioned moderators in previous streams. It's quite hot here, actually. Not quite as hot as 93, though. We'll see, Kim. As I say, I've been called every name under the sun, you know. I've heard it all before. Yes, it's just been for Mike coming in, we haven't missed much. We've just been bantering off each other. Dave's been here, Kim's been here for a while. And up talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Take care, Dave. Hope the video goes well, and I will watch it. I won't have a clue what you're saying in it, but yes, we will definitely talk for another time. Take care, Dave, and I'll either see your video tomorrow, or if you're on anybody else's live stream later on, I'll say hello to you there. Oh, cool. So, any plans for tonight, Mike? If it's nice and warm where you are you heading out again? Or are you just maybe chilling somewhere? Thanks, Dave. Feeling the love. Take care. And behave yourself, Dave. This is still quite. Again, I'm assuming you're in America, Mike. This is still quite early over there. I assume it's 8:20 here, but it's still quite light. I was going to come off here soon, but I don't know. Maybe stay for some time longer. We'll see. Hope you've been enjoying the stream, Kim. See, I thought doing a live stream now, maybe more folk from America would come in, but I'm not sure where everybody is today. I know Debbie and Tracy, they're never do live videos on a Sunday. Glad you're having fun, Kim. I don't think you make any videos, do you, Mike? Um, I think I'm subbed to your channel, but I don't think I saw any videos or I didn't see any new ones on there. What are you up to now, Kim? It's funny, I've got all this blooming VHS things behind me. I've not even got a VHS player. They probably won't even work anyways. But I seem to hang on to all the rubbish I've still got from my youth, bought years ago. Still got all my rubbish, surrounded by rubbish. I don't even watch anymore. Will you ever post videos in the future, Mike? And if so, what type of videos would you do? Cat videos? I have a few cat videos on here. Yes, I definitely have. I haven't really done much from my room, as I've mentioned in videos before. The only thing I have done is hanging on to all this stuff, all these Christmas presents, DVDs I've not even watched. I always say when my family asks me, what are you wanting for Christmas, your birthday? I'm like, your presents is enough. I don't need gifts. Well, I have been growing it for a while. I was actually going to cut it short a couple of months ago. And I remember shaving, and I was like, oh, I'm cutting it anyway, and I shaved a couple of bits. And it felt wrong. It felt a bit, ooh, didn't like that. I've never had long hair before. This is the longest by far I've had it. But the logic going in was if I were to have long hair, then now is the time. Because before this long haired look, maybe it was Kim. I think it might have been. Before the long haired look, I was just had the same short hair. I looked the same every year because my face didn't change, which I've been lucky. I never changed much at all over the years. I just got so bored of looking the same all the time. Every picture, every year, looked the same with this basic haircut. Suit long hair, Kim, did you say? Longer hair, like proper long hair. I could grow my hair and I could cut it for a video. Maybe I'd get views on those types of videos like that. Get all my views. Debbie Davis channel I starred. Debbie Davis, I think her and Tracy do an awesome job with their live streams. There's never seems to be a dull moment, and everybody's so friendly on their streams. You know what? With a hat on, I probably do remind you of Wayne, especially if I've got my hair not tied up. Probably do remind you of Wayne from Wayne's World. That picture when I'm wearing the "Make America Great Again" hat, my hair's down on Badoo. That's when I probably looked like Wayne from Wayne's World. Probably looked like a fool. Sometimes I will admit I do feel a bit of a mess when I'm out. I can't be bothered with long hair sometimes. There's actually no benefits to having long hair. It gets in the way when you're eating food. Feel a mess sometimes. The only good thing is in the right angle it can look okay. And it's different from just having a basic short haired look which I've had until 2016, I had a basic short-haired look, same haircut, year in, year out. And know what's the other good thing about having long hair? Someone talks about, oh, remember those videos you did in your boxers and stuff? I said, well, that's a very long-haired time ago now. See, there's benefits to having long-haired. I can say I've evolved. Oh, is she having problems tonight? Touch wood. We haven't had any problems with this live stream so far. Touch wood again. Well, I felt very basic. But then I can tie it up and it can appear like I've got short hair in some angles. I can look to see what it would look like as short hair again, like I did for 1000. I see. I didn't realize Debbie had a channel before her current one. Just wouldn't hear. Well, thanks for joining in, Mikey Mike. I think you said you would like to be a moderator, is that right? When I do start setting them, I probably will soon. Debbie was down to being one. I think Tracy was too. And Kim. Well, personally, I think someone actually. All right, Mike. Must have misread what you said. Sorry. I think someone actually sent me as a mod. But you know what? Personally, unless it's my own stuff, I don't like being a moderator. I don't like having that responsibility. I'm rubbish with being responsible over my own stuff. Never mind being responsible for or feeling responsible for someone else's comments. But people want to be moderators, then, and they enjoy being moderators. Then knock yourself out. Have fun with it. Don't literally knock yourself out. It's just a figure of speech. Yeah, but the trolls, sometimes they say something so ridiculous, I can't help but laugh sometimes. But I think a lot of the trolls are just kids, to be fair. Have you seen Harry Potter? I've not watched one Harry Potter movie. I've not watched one Lord of the Rings movie, and never will. The only films I've enjoyed is the films I grew up with during my youth. I go to the cinema like once a year. I've not seen a good film in cinema for a long time, even though it goes so rare. And when I see Terminator Genesis, because I'm a fan of the Terminator series, it was horrendous on second viewing. And when I see Batman v Superman, because I'm a fan of Batman, it was awful. When I see the new Turtles films, even just to see what they were like. Well, you two can stop the trolls coming in when I do set mods. I'm going to probably end the stream soonish. So I won't set them today, but in future I might start setting mods soon. Yeah, they can be quick. Yeah, they really. I mean, I've heard people talking about this new Marvel film coming out, and like, I think the last Marvel film I watched was like X-Men 3: Last Stand, which wasn't very good in my opinion. And it's like, how many blooming Marvel films have there been in the last decade? Like, too much. Slow it down, calm down, chill out. Good grief. People used to complain about how there was too many Bond films in the past, but they were like, okay, there was like Doctor No, From Russia of Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, all within 5 years with each other. But then after that, it was every 2 years. And after that, there's been 6 year breaks. There's been 3, 4 year breaks. And people used to complain about them being too much, but there's nothing compared to Marvel films. I mean, how many Marvel films has there been in the last 5 years? Even I mean, it's like seriously. None of them look that good. The one I would probably, or two that I would probably watch from Marvel is Logan. I've heard good things about Logan, and Deadpool. I've heard good things about too. I guess if I start reviewing films or going back to watch films, I guess I'd have a lot of films to watch because I'm so behind the Marvel and film franchises in general. Apart from the main three I grew up with: Terminator, Halloween, Bond, Batman. Those were my main four growing up that I knew most about, and haven't missed any of their film entries in the cinema. Deadpool is awesome. Same. It's why I can't watch Infinity. See, but I heard people mention Infinity War like I should know what it's. I'm assuming it sounds like they've got a group of superheroes all together, like Avengers. I'm assuming, which I've never ever seen either. And they're all together fighting, or Mike, do you keep up with all these Marvel films, and or do you like film, going to the cinema in general? I just I heard good things about Guardians in the Galaxy 2. Dave Bautista's in it, right? I've heard good things about Harry Potter, but I see so much CGI in those films thinking, no. I think I started watching Harry Potter when I was young, 14, 13. Funny age to be watching these films anyways. I remember the snake started talking. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. It's too far fetched for me. I was like, nope. And I never watched the rest of that film. Not so much old school, just I just think they rely on CGI too much. I think we can both agree um, that there's been far too many Marvel films released, superhero films in general released lately. Like before, it was like, come on, release another Batman film. It's been 8 years since Batman and Robin. We want a Batman film released, and released Batman Begins. Now it's like, slow down. There's too many superhero films now. Right, Mike and Kim, you're a part of history. This is officially the longest PMDB video ever. I'm going to finish here at 150. I'm going to finish on 150, so in 7 minutes time or less now. Hope you've enjoyed your stay here, Kim. Hope you've enjoyed, Mike. I'm going to agree to disagree with you on Suicide Squad. I thought it was as bad as Superman v Batman. But I think the worst superhero film I've seen in cinema was the Justice League. I don't even know where to begin with the Justice League. Remember Batman and Robin back in the day used to get slagged off so much. Same with Batman Forever, but give me those two films any day over the Justice League and Batman v Superman. The standards of, to me, Batman Returns were good, solid films. And then Christopher Nolan, I think he is a bit overrated, his Batman trilogy. I enjoy Batman Begins. It's probably my favorite out of the trilogy. I think the Dark Knight's extremely overrated, even though Heath Ledger in it is awesome. I think take him out of the Dark Knight, becomes average. For the Dark Knight Rises, But compared to what I've seen them do with this multi-universe, the Dark Knight trilogy, the Batman films before look amazing compared to the trash I've seen lately. I'm sorry, I just, uh, I didn't. There's not a Batman related film I've seen in the last since the Dark Knight Rises I thought had anything much good to them. I'm sorry, including Suicide Squad. I'm afraid, Kim, I did not enjoy that film. Glad you enjoyed it. If you're talking about the live stream, Mike, I'll stay on for another 5 minutes, then I'll be done. I think an hour 15 minutes of PMDB is more than enough. Yeah, it might have been hard, but at least it looked more real than Superman CGI cape. I mean, why would you CGI a cape? I mean, how ridiculous is that? Well, they're very much for me. Give me Batman Returns over any of the um, what do they call these films? DC Universe extended garbage. Give me Adam West's Batman 1966. At least I get a laugh with it. At least it's a fun movie. And actually used to enjoy that television show. Give me that over nowadays Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck thinks okay in the role. I'd prefer him if it was a solo. Yeah, he died, passed away last year. We lost a Bond and Batman last year. We lost Roger Moore, who appeared in 7 James Bond films, 7 official James Bond films, a record. And then we lost Adam West last year, who technically played Batman the most out of anybody. He was in There was over 100 episodes of Batman from 1966. It series lasted for a couple of years, and both seemed like gentlemen. Both Moore and West seemed gentlemen in real life too. They seemed to be very well liked. But they were both 89 and 88. Roger was 89. West was 88. Um, like my grandparents' generation. So we were really lucky to have them. We had all the Batman stars, all the Bond stars for so long. So we were lucky in that way because a lot of other franchises have lost, some of their stars over the years. My favorite actor, Donald Pleasance from Halloween, he's not been here since 1995. He's been gone for 22 years now, a long time. And he's my favorite actor, Donald Pleasance, good old Donald. He actually also appeared in the James Bond film You Only Live Twice, which starred Sean Connery in 1967. Did you, Mike? I remember. Did you enjoy the Batman shows as a kid? Um, yeah, there's been a lot of entertainment losses lately. A lot of stars from the 80s, passing away. I'm used to losing childhood heroes, if you will, with growing up with wrestling. A lot of wrestling stars are gone. Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Mr. Perfect, Big Boss Man, all gone. Yeah, that was a iconic theme tune for the Batman 60s Batman, Kim. I don't think anybody will ever play Batman as much as Adam West. I mean, if it weren't for Adam West, I know there's the comics, but if it weren't for Adam West's Batman, the 60s series, then the spin-off movie, I don't think Batman would have been as popular as it is today. I don't think. Yeah, I thought they were good fun. I remember they used to do It would have probably. I'm assuming they did it because when I was a kid, I was too young to see Batman and Batman Returns. There was only like one when Batman came out. It was like four when Batman Returns came out, and we were 15s anyway. We wouldn't have been able to see them. First Batman film in cinema was Batman Forever. I was just 7, but I remember they started doing reruns of the 6 Days show in between Batman and Batman Returns. I remember just loving. That's when I got into Batman, seeing those reruns of the 6 Days show, and I've liked Batman ever since. I wouldn't say I love him, but you know, whenever there's a Batman related film, no matter how bad I might think it is, and the Justice League was extremely hard to watch, but I'll go and see it because it's got Batman in them. I shouldn't have actually seen it. Actually, I'm giving them money, like it's giving them encouragement to make more of these bad films. So maybe I shouldn't have seen it. But it's like with Halloween this year, even though I think Halloween will be good, I've had a feeling inside me that it's going to be another blooming Halloween resurrection. I'll probably still go and see it because I'm a fan of Michael Myers and co. Well, hmm, Robin, good old Robin, eh? Burt Ward, he must be quite an age now. He must be in his 70s now, I predict. Oh, look, we've stayed on for over an hour, 50 minutes now. Might as well make it 2 hours. Why not? But talking about good old days. But the best Batman thing I've ever seen on TV or film is Batman the Animated Series from 1992. I think it ended in 97. He is still alive, Kim, Burt Ward. Look, I've actually got the 6 Days spin off film here. All the main villains, Batman and Robin. Um, no, it was a damn good television series. Um, but I do believe if it wasn't for that series, I think Batman definitely got. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever that was. I think Batman definitely got put on the map um, following that television series, and I think Tim Burton's Batman put Batman back on the map with his film in '89. It was a huge success at the box office. Huge, huge film at the time. I don't think people understand how big um, Batman was. Like I remember, Batman was all over the place when I was a young kid because of Tim Burton's 2 films. Now, Dark Shadows is that a comic book? Um, I am My knowledge on the comic books is very vague. I've not read one. Oops. But as I say, I got into Batman with the reruns of the Batman show. Grew up with Keaton as Batman. Used to enjoy going to the cinema to see Batman. Thanks for 2 thumbs up now. Thank you guys. Um, I feel like I've seen some of the best entries of the Batman franchise and the worst. I went to see Batman and Robin, which nobody liked. I went to see the whole Christopher Nolan trilogy, which I think is overrated. But I did go and see The Dark Knight 3 times. I was hyped for that film. You liked, if I'm reading that right, you like Jack Nicholson as the Joker. I am big fan of Jack Nicholson, not just as the Joker. I think he was a great Joker too. I think he maybe gets overlooked now with Heath Ledger's performance, Mark Hamill voicing the Joker in the cartoons and the games. But Jack Nicholson, I love Jack Nicholson as the Joker. I thought he was great, and I like him as an actor. You know, doesn't get much better than Jack Nicholson. I can't think of anybody that's better. Spider-Man. I saw the first three original Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire. I've got the first three too. I was looking for them in the cinema. I think Spider-Man 2 I enjoyed the most. Heath Ledger, I will say, was an awesome Joker, but his Joker, here's my thing, Kim. His Joker was so different from everybody else's Joker before him. Like, you can't really compare the two because it's like almost two different characters. But I did enjoy Heath. I thought he was the savior of the Dark Knight. I think Dark Knight's criminally overrated. Even though it's the Batman film I've seen the most in the cinema. I was on the hype train. I think I got so overexcited to finally see the Joker in the big screen because I was too young for Jack Nicholson's performance in Batman '89. And when the Joker returned to the big screen, I was, hyped for that. Ah, I see. I didn't know Dark Shadows was a soap opera. He really did went all out, Heath. Um, I can't comment on Dark Shadows. I'm assuming it was good since Mike's mentioning it. But other than Batman related stuff, I am way behind some of the other superhero movies, TV shows, comics, if you will. Yeah, I thought you were. 3 more minutes, guys. Kind of cool. It's going to be a 2-hour PMDB video. Play drive people to drink. If they watch this. Mike, since you're still here, you mentioned Spider-Man earlier. I haven't actually seen the Amazing Spider-Man films or that Spider-Man film was released last year. Did you enjoy them? What do you think of the Spider-Man films in general? Have you ever seen the Spider-Man films, Kim? I enjoyed. I think Spider-Man 3 gets a lot of slack. I didn't think it was that. Was it really that bad? But Spider-Man 2 and 1 were definitely much more solid entries than 3, I will say. But I think 3 is gets slagged off a bit too much. Was it really that bad? I thought the Amazing Spider-Man films looked horrendous, even though I did fancy whoever the actor was playing Spider-Man. He was a very nice looking man. And last year's Spider-Man featured Michael Keaton. He's the only Batman I haven't seen on the big screen. I actually have seen Adam West on the big screen because I went to see, as Batman, I went to see Batman Lego last year. And there was a clip of Adam West as Batman from the 6 Days show on there. So technically, I've seen Batman, Adam West as Batman on the big screen. The only actor I haven't seen on the big screen as Batman is Michael Keaton. It was horrendous. I think I actually enjoyed Batman v Superman better than that, Kim. I know it's a kids' movie. I thought it was rubbish. I thought it was kind of it was had nods to every Batman incarnation, from Burton's 2, Schumacher's 2, Nolan's 3, and the extended universe, which is cool, combining all those universes together. But I thought it was rubbish. When you say I didn't even see the latest one, so you're talking about the latest Spider-Man films, Mike, I'm assuming. Um, the only three I saw was the Tobey Maguire ones. Tobey Maguire's pretty good looking too. But I think is it Andrew Garfield that replaced him in the Amazing Spider-Man films. He was a very good looking man, even though I thought those two movie trailers looked complete garbage. Hence why I never bothered. I heard good things about last year's Spider-Man film, but never bothered to go and see it. Even though I'm a fan of Michael Keaton. Yeah, he's pretty adorable. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream very soon. I'll say my goodbyes here. Thanks for joining in, Mike. Thanks for joining in earlier on, Diva Dave D. And anybody else who stumbled across this stream, God bless you. Thank you for sticking around, Kim. This will probably be my last live stream for today. Maybe it'll be my last video ever. Nah, I'm only kidding. Because I think the laptop will crash soon. So I'm going to end it now, basically. So bye to you all. Thanks for coming in, Mike. Hope your cat's behaving. And Kim, hope you have a great evening. Take care, guys. And maybe I'll be on Facebook soon, Kim.